What's up, guys? It's your boy Dave in the Cave coming to you live and direct from my man cave here in New Jersey. Back with another new comic book day haul. You're going to see 8 books, 4 DC, 4 Marvel. Also have some auction wins and some recent buys coming into the cave. So, hey, guys, let's just jump right into it, right? So let's start off with Marvel. So we had some good stuff come out this week. Like I said, 4 books to go through, and let's just kick it off, right? So here we go. First book I have, The Heater, for this week. I actually just went with cover A. Donny Cates, Ryan Stegman, gonna start our summer off right. Absolute Carnage, #1. Really looking to get into this one. It's a big book, $7.99 price tag. So hey, let's see what we got here, folks. #2. Actually, 2 books from this particular title this week. It's going to be Black Cat #3. J. Scott Campbell on cover art for cover A here. Also picked up the variant, which was done by In Hook Lee. Believe there was also a Virgin variant for this. I think it was exclusive through some site. Either way, happy to have it. Definitely loving everything that In Hook Lee is actually doing. More often than not. And then last Marvel book, guys, the Sensational Spider-Man Self-Improvement #1. This is actually a one-shot. Hey, don't know much about it. It's a Spidey book, so I felt like I had to pick it up. But either way, excited to ultimately add it into the PC. So, guys, that's my 4 Marvel books from this past new comic book day. We're going to jump into the DC titles now. So up first, so we have Batman 76, City of Bane. Crazy. Really looking to catch up on this. Again, I'm an issue behind. Seems to be a running theme. Actually missed this one on new comic book day a couple weeks ago. This is actually the Batman Who Laughs #7. This actually wraps up the series, so really excited to read this one and see how they really concluded it. So stoked about that. Justice League #29. Hey, can't say much more about that. Terry Dodson on cover art. I pretty much pick up the majority of the cover art that he actually puts out there. So really excited to ultimately get into that one, guys. And then my final DC book for the week is actually Deceased #4. Matina on cover art. This is just, my lord, super creepy. Almost looks like a cover that should be on the Dan series, but either way, really stoked to have it. So there you go, guys. That is the new comic book day hauls for this week. Also had some buys and some auction wins come in, so we'll get through these relatively quickly. Again, four raw books and a slab, so again we should be able to get through these relatively quick. So actually got these 3 books from the inaugural three Men in a Basement live auction. Shout out to the 3 Men in a Basement, loving everything that they're doing. I think they're actually just getting home from Terrificon right now, so super shout out to those guys. Definitely go and sub those gentlemen up. But hey, here guys, here's the 3 books that I won. So you have Batman 32, you have Batman 38, and then the big one, Batgirl #1, first print, Adam Hughes on cover art. Really excited to have this. Got this for a great price. Certainly from Roger Levesque. Thanks, dude. Really appreciate it. Going to send it out for a press and ultimately bring it to either with me to Baltimore, or it's going to Baltimore with someone. I butchered that, but hey, either way, excited to have it. One of the last 2 books that I had come into the cave this week, it's actually a Catwoman 12 art germ on cover art. This is actually the foil version that came in through comic sketch art. Really excited to have this. This will be coming with me to New York Comic Con, in addition to a slew of other art germ books. But really excited to ultimately add it to the PC. And guys, the crown jewel of the week, I actually bought this book on Instagram. And I'm really, really excited to have it. Big shocker, guys. It is a Spider-Man book, but it's an Amazing Spider-Man 797. This is actually the Mike Mayhew cover, and it's actually a signature series signed by Mike Mayhew himself. And there you go, guys. There's a remark. Spidey remark. You could see the signature up in the the top corner there. It's in purple, but I'm really excited to have this. This is one of the tougher books to find, even raw, and got it for a great price. Shout out Eric EPMD on Instagram. Super easy to work with, and again, got it for a great price. So really excited to ultimately add that into the PC. And there you have it, guys. Another new comic book day haul in the books. Glad we were able to put that to bed. Definitely like, sub up, anything that you're seeing. Really appreciate all the views and all the back and forth that I'm getting. Also, again, shout out the crew. 3 Men in a Basement, Lords of the Long Box, Very Gary Comics, Discovery Bay, the NY Warriors. I mean, you name it. All those guys are pumping out great content, pretty much on a weekly basis. So definitely sub up to those guys if you haven't subbed up already. But hey, guys, in closing, this is your boy, Dave in the Cave, officially signing out. Peace.